World's Top 10's Presents Top 10 Famous Last Words and Quotes. Number 10 is Jack Daniel, 1846 to 1911. One last drink, please. Jack Daniel was an American distiller and the founder of Jack Daniel's Tennessee Whiskey Distillery. He never married or had any children and was close with his favorite nephew, Lem Motlow. In 1907, due to failing health, Daniel gave the distillery to Motlow, who then passed it down to his children, Robert, Rieger, Dan, Connor, and Mary. Jack Daniel died from blood poisoning on October 10, 1911, in Lynchburg, Tennessee. Number 9 is Dutch Schultz, 1902 to 1935. Hey, Jimmy. The chimney sweeps. Talk to the sword. Shut up. You got a big mouth. Please come help me up. Penny. Max, come over here. French Canadian bean soup. I want to pay. Let them leave me alone. Number 8 is L. Frank Baum, 1856 to 1919. Now I can cross the shifting sands. L. Frank Baum was a U.S. author, poet, and playwright best known as the creator of The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Baum wrote 13 sequels about the Land of Oz. He also published 55 novels, 82 short stories, and over 200 poems in his writing. Number 7 is George Harrison, 1943 to 2001. Love One Another. George Harrison was an English rock musician, singer-songwriter, and lead guitarist of the Beatles. He is often referred to as the Quiet Beatle and credited with helping revolutionize rock music. George Harrison also embraced Indian culture and Hinduism in the mid-1960s and helped expand Western awareness of sitar music. He wrote many Beatles hits, including Here Comes the Sun, Something, and While My Guitar Gently Weeps. Number 6 is Oscar Wilde, 1854 to 1900. My wallpaper and I are fighting a duel to the death. One or the other of us has to go. Oscar Wilde was an Irish playwright, poet, and author. He wrote numerous short stories and one novel. Wilde was known for his biting wit and he became one of the most successful playwrights of the late Victorian era. He achieved celebrity status in the late 19th century, but suffered a dramatic downfall and was imprisoned for 2 years hard labor after being convicted of homosexual relationships. Number 5 is Malcolm X, 1925 to 1965. Brothers, please. This is a house of peace. Malcolm X was an African-American Muslim minister, public speaker, and human rights activist. He has been described as one of the greatest and most influential African Americans in history, while his detractors accused him of preaching racism, black supremacy, and violence. Number 4 is Bob Marley, 1945 to 1981. Money Can't Buy Life. Bob Marley was the lead singer, songwriter, and guitarist of the reggae band Bob Marley and the Wailers. Marley remains the most widely known and revered performer of reggae music. He is credited with helping spread Jamaican music to a worldwide audience. In July 1977, while seeking treatment for an injury sustained during a friendly football match, Marley was found to have acrolentigenous melanoma, a form of malignant melanoma. Number 3 is Amelia Earhart, 1897 to 1937. Cock calling Itasca. We must be on you but cannot see you. Gas is running low. We are on the line 157 337. We will repeat this message. We will repeat this on 6,210 kilocycles. Wait. Amelia Earhart was a noted American aviation pioneer. She was the first woman to receive the Distinguished Flying Cross. Number Number 2 is Steve Irwin, 1962 to 2006. Don't worry, they usually don't swim backwards. Steve Irwin was an iconic Australian television personality, wildlife expert, and conservationist. He created the documentary series, The Crocodile Hunter, and was the owner and manager of the Australian Zoo at Pirwa, Queensland. Number 1 is Mozart, 1756 to 1791. The taste of death is upon my lips. I feel something that is not of this earth. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart was a prolific and influential composer of the classical era. He composed over 600 works, with many being acknowledged as pinnacles of symphonic, chamber, piano, operatic, and choral music. He is among the most well-known and popular of all classical composers.